my beautiful milkmaid in here. Was that from yesterday?
What?
This. So I'm gonna try.
Ow.
We're gonna do. I'm gonna start with. Brushing out your hair first of all. Tangle in this. Then we'll start with 2 ponytails, but then we'll see if. Do you have any bobby pins? If I had bobby pins, I could do what I was talking about and swirl it up in the back. But if we don't have bobby pins, then I guess we'll just have to stick with. Because I don't think this kind of thing went well. Let me try it. So, I'm thinking that we'll take it real easy today, right?
What do you mean?
Well, you know, we don't have to go all out and see everything. If we're going to go twice this year, we'll stop whenever we get tired or we'll get something to eat whenever we're hungry and just kind of mosey. And then leave whenever we want. Okay? We don't have to stay till the fireworks and stuff because we'll be there another day.
So, you look like the guy from Little Rascals.
The guy from Little Rascals?
Yeah,
Okay.
so, the guy, because my hair was like that.
Oh, alfalfa.
Yeah, anyways, so, what's a German style?
Oktoberfest.
Hmm?
What's a German style? I mean, hairstyle or Oktoberfest, or what are you talking about?
Like, why did they dress like that?
It's traditional clothing. It's what they always wore.
But, like, why?
What do you mean why?
Ow!
Sorry. What do you mean why?
Like, why'd they dress like that?
Because that was just what they wore.
Oh.
People dressed up based on what materials they had available and what leather or cloth or whatever, and then, you know, like why this, for example? Because nobody invented buttons.
Mm.
Why do they have lederhosen?
What's that?
Like, you know, basically what I'm wearing, like they were not really, not just shorts, but they were like these leather short pants with sturdy boots. Why did they wear that? Well, because they lived in mountainous areas of Bavaria, and they needed to have their legs free to climb and stuff like that.
Mm.
This is the kind of clothes they wore probably in the 19th century.
So, the 19th century?
19th century, you always go backwards. If you say the 19th century, you're talking about the 1800s.
Oh.
You talk about the 18th century, you talk about the 1700s.
Then it's confusing because in referencing to Frozen, the guy, the shack and stuff, he dressed like that. So the movie must have been based off a long time ago.
It was probably meant to be in the 1800s.
Yeah, that's a long time ago.
Right.
I just realized that. What?
I'm just thinking how to do this. I don't really, well, let me just, do I want to start with that? That's, I do?
What do you mean start with it?
Well, I think that I should make,
Ow, ow. 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 What was that?
always does that. I think it's the garage door, just because it's hot in there and it's cold in here. When it gets colder in here, it kind of pops the door.
You know how like wood creaks on the floor and stuff when you walk on it? I've been hearing that like in the library and stuff, like near the library and near my room, like something is coming. Like, I'm not trying to sound creepy, but like something is coming my direction, but nothing really is, and it's really creepy because you just hear like footsteps like coming, and you hear like knocks like out of nowhere, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna close my door.
So it's just because the house is colder on the inside than it is on the outside, so by so much. It's been so hot that the door or whatever separates the two of them tries to, like, it'll shut tighter because of the difference in the temperature.
But it sounds creepy.
Well, if you think
Ow.
about it that way.
Did you hear
It's
that?
Yeah, it's just the air conditioner turning off. I've adjusted the fan since before so that the fan isn't constantly running. So we try not to get as much of that mold around the vents. So you're gonna hear it turn on and off like you haven't before.
I can't.
Right, where's your elastic stuff? You want to go on the big swing when we get there?
Ow. Maybe I should eat something so I don't throw up.
We're gonna get swing by McDonald's or something.
Thought you were gonna say Shipley's.
There's no Shipley's around here.
Or a donut. Ow! Stop.
Gonna sneeze now, okay? Mein little Fräulein, mein Liebling.
Ow, 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 ow.
Ow, what?
You're pulling. Ow, ow, ow.
Okay, so now we're gonna make.
You don't have to pull the braids too tight.
Yes, they do need. If we're gonna try to put it on top of your head, they can't be floppy. And besides, that's the German style. I'm not trying to make it look like an American girl. I'm trying to make it look like a German milkmaid.
Well, who's ever heard of a brown-haired German?
Lots of them.
There,
Hello,
no.
Snow White.
She's not German.
She most certainly is. That's
No.
a German fairy tale.
Ow! Then that's not fair then, because I know, like, we are not, like, we don't have any princesses in America. Well, actually, we do. Never mind.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do. Pocahontas.
Okay. That's not fair. What? Oh, you
That,
thought
like-
she was American or something?
No, like, there's, like, no, like, American Disney princesses. Like, the thing that you thought was American, like, I don't know, for example, like, in Frozen, I guess, I don't know. You thought that was American. No, it's not. I always thought that all the princesses were American except for Mulan. But, you know.
We don't believe in princesses in our country.
And also,
Can you put your head down a little bit so I have some tension?
and also Tiana's a princess. So.
But she's a princess of Moldovia, not America.
But she lives in, like, Orlando, or not that, but, you know, the, like,
Orleans,
Louisiana, whatever it's called.
Well, but she's not. If she's a princess at all, then she would be a princess of Moldovia.
What's that?
I don't know. It's a made-up country. Holy smokes, I can't believe I did this every day for years.
Why?
It's a lot of work.
So where are we gonna eat?
Well, I did say McDonald's, but how about Starbucks? Like last year.
Sure. Ow, ow, ow.
But we'll eat it to go. So we can get on the road.
Ow, 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 ow.
Honey, can you please
What?
put your head
What
down?
am I doing?
Put your head down so I have some tension. Sydney, stay
I'm
there.
not
Stay there.
trying.
Okay, you're super cute just like that, but we'll try to.
Wait. Ugh, it's noticeable.
What's noticeable?
My scoliosis.
What? Listen. Don't start saying you have scoliosis.
The doctor said so.
You have a
I'm
tendency
even
for
salty.
scoliosis.
What's that mean? I have a little
Curvature of the spine. That doesn't mean you have it. You can get it fixed. Just keep an eye on it. So, I don't know if this is going to work with these things. I need bobby pins. That's not going to work. Are you absolutely sure we don't have bobby pins? I seem to recall buying.
positive.
Do we have any more of these? I'm pretty sure we had a flower band at some point, huh?
Oh, no.
you probably never laced a shoe before. Just slip them on your feet, like most kids. Put your finger there. Please and thank you. No, keep it there. What's the matter?
I'm not supposed to be this skinny.
Is it uncomfortable?
No, I'm hungry.
Oh. Okay, do you want to... Let's look at this.
But that won't look
Oh, that's
good.
cute. Yes, no, that's good.
That looks really bad.
Huh?
That looks bad.
What does?
This.
Do you know what German girls wear?
Yeah, they don't wear pink.
Alright, whatever. I'm not going to argue with you about it. Take it off then if you don't want it. Maybe we'll find something there or something.
Oh, this is what you were thinking of.
You want to wear that? Because it's
No.
kind of Halloween?
I'm just saying
That would be cool.
No.
Yeah, I'd be like mixing up the German and the... Okay,
Hallo, ist der in Sydney, oder should I say, sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Deutsch.
Es ist mein Liebchen, Sydney, und wir going to the Oktoberfestin. Oktoberfestin und trinken Sie Bieren? Nein, der Fräulein. You can drink some milk. Water. But anyway, so we just threw these costumes kind of together. We bought her thing real quick yesterday. But check out how beautiful she is. Yes. So we go, eh? Coming. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
It's Dad in Sydney, and she's so embarrassed.
No, it's on my face.
Face hurt you? Who's killing me? Anyway, we're at the Texas Renaissance Festival, and Sprachen Sie Deutschen and Bratwursten und Bier. It's Bavarian Oktoberfest. It's always hot, but luckily I'm wearing the lederhosen shorts, and Sydney's all Little Red Riding Hood, German girl.
I didn't know she was German. Most people probably don't, but you know.
So it's 2019,
Oktoberfest.
and it's actually not too hot out.
Well, yeah, 'cause you're not wearing a cloak.
That's why I got my backpack if we need to lose the cloak.
Trying to see how this looks good. Here, like my mirror.
All right, anything else? now?
Oh, watch for your step. It's like bumpy-ish.
Yeah.
Especially when you wear the boots. But you know, that's my choice, so.
All right, we'll catch you again when we get to the gate. It's a long walk. You want to use? I should have brought some cash. Now look here. Yeah, let's look everywhere.
right here doesn't cover it. Because the bin right here. We were connected to the store, but that was sale doesn't apply to this part. But it is 5 Good day.
I know, but you have to remember.
It is scale, right?
It's time to dance! For Oktoberfest!
Huzzah!
And perhaps a big roast. Well done. And now, oh look, it's Jenny O'Malley. Everybody welcome Jenny.
Ladies, nice note. I present to thee the Brewmaster Allen, Noodle Brewery.
Huzzah! Bring forth the ale! Hey Jenny, what is this ale called?
This is not hay. It is the best.
Oh, not the best. Oh, we like that. Yeah, there we are. There you go, Alan, please. Oh, gotta get ready. Uh-oh. Oh, look at that! All right. It's beer. Yeah, let me try yours. It's still beer. There we are.
Yes, very nice.
3 cheers for the Brigadoon Brewery and not the verse. And they can come and taste it today.
Booth 150.
Booth 150, you can come and try it. Who do we have here? Here's your lad. There you are. Oh, there they are. They're taking the beer. Well, I'm sorry about that. I know you were looking for some, Helga. Oh, don't let me get in your wound. Uh-oh. Well, here we are. I don't know if that cake's going to make it back to Brigadoon Brewery. Everyone, pros! Lords and ladies, I'd like to take this moment to inform you in a few short minutes, the Dead Bob Show will begin on this very stage. But lords and ladies, we bid you enjoy an Oktoberfest filled with that Newmarket has to offer you. Our most welcome guests.
Lift up thy care.
Lift up thy care. Madam, let us away. Someone grab the box.
Dixon.
I didn't want to do this. You give me no choice. On your feet. I'm tipped off now. You happy? Assume the holler-in position. Many of you are unfamiliar with the holler-in position. Heads back. Mouths open. Hands up there like a megaphone. Just do it, lady. Everybody face that way. In the holler-in position. That way, sir. And repeat, hey you!
Hey, you!
You meatheads!
You meathead!
Get your smelly cheese butts over here!
Get your smelly cheese butts over here!
You're gonna miss the Dead Bob Show!
Dead Bob Show!
Sit down and shut up!
Sit down and shut up!
Oh, not that. Oh, I must be in Texas. The smart-ass capital of the world! Welcome to the Dead Bob Show. I'm your host, Dead Bob. Hello, Bob.
Hey, Bob.
And this is Smudge, my dummy. Now, before we begin, you need to know the rules. So please read the rules aloud as I reveal them to you. Rule number 1.
Hey, attention!
All together.
Hey, attention!
Pay attention. The show's up here, not in your pants. Rule number 2.
Respond when requested.
Respond when requested. Simple rule. For instance, I say, hey audience, you say, hey what? Hey audience! Hey what? Time for rule number 3, that's what. Rule number 3.
Respond only when requested.
Respond only when requested. No heckling. All right, it's time for the Dead Bob audience oath. Raise your hand. We, the Dead Bob audience,
We, the Dead Bob audience,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
to follow the simple guidelines listed there.
to follow the simple guidelines listed there.
We will rivet our attention to the stage.
We will rivet our attention to the stage.
Our hysterical laughter will be heard for miles.
Our hysterical laughter will be heard for miles.
And just before the end of the show,
Just before the end of the show,
our abundant generosity
our abundant generosity
will pour forth like a green Niagara Fall.
will pour forth like a green Niagara Fall.
All this we swear.
All this we swear.
So help us,
So help us,
Bob.
Bob.
Not bad, give yourself a hand.
Woo!
That's all right. Well, about this time, somebody usually asks, gee, Bob, what happens if I break the rules?
Gee, Bob, what happens if I break the rules?
Well, we're about to find out. Because already, lords and ladies, we have a rule breaker in our midst. Generally, there are gasps of despair at this point. Ladies, in this show, we got a beer rule breaker. Oh, hey, are we on for Thursday? All right, bring that toy you like. Batteries.
Don't be gentle,
Sir,
Bob.
what is your name? Chris? Well, Chris, I'm sorry to tell you this, but this lady sitting behind you has been looking at your butt for the whole show. On your feet, wench. Look into my eye sockets. You've been bobmo-tied, baby. You must say, I've been bobmo-tied. I'm a Bob Zombie. Here, Bob, touch me here. That's worth a shot. Hey, audience.
Hey, Bob.
What is rule number 1?
Pay attention.
Now, how do you pay attention to the stage? Just look at Chris's butt. Follow me. Give her a big hand. A big hand. Hey, audience.
Hey, Bob.
Please welcome to the stage Zombie number 1. I love you. And now I will bonk her.
Oh.
Soundly upon her feeble noggin. With a dead Bob bonker! When people see the dead Bob bonker, they scream in terror. Whenever a zombie is bonked, you must say very loudly, bonk. Wait for it.
Bonk.
Sit. I'm a bench, you mean. Oh, Texas. Hey, audience. Time for Dead Bob sing-along. Well, other end. All right, we're going to do one. I wrote this song for all the kids. Hey, kids. You want to do the Barney song? No! No, well, that's why we're going to do it. All right, I'll sing a line and then you all repeat it. Here's the news, Barney's dead.
Here's the news, Barney's dead.
A big T-Rex chewed off his head.
Big T-Rex chewed off his head.
His nasty purple got spilled on the ground.
Nasty purple got spilled on the ground.
Everything's quiet in Barney Town.
Everything's quiet in Barney Town.
Baby Bop, she's dead too.
Baby Bop, she's dead too.
Sank into some tar pit goo.
Sank into some tar pit goo.
As the tar oil stole her breath.
As the tar oil stole her breath.
Brought new meaning to Black Death.
Brought new meaning to Black Death.
Here's the bestest news of all.
Here's the bestest news of all.
Those poser children, big and small.
Those posers, children, big and small.
Their painful deaths not far away.
Painful deaths not far away.
They're all smoking a pack a day.
They're all smoking a pack a day.
That's the Barney song! Hey, audience!
Hey, what?
Another rule breaker. Oh, no! We're off on a record. Hey, audience!
Hey, what?
What is rule number 2?
Respond when requested.
I didn't see you singing along. I didn't see you. Let's go. Give me a big hand. A big hand! Hey, audience!
Hey, Bob.
Zombie number 2. Sit on the bench. Hey, audience!
Hey, Bob.
Another sing-along!
Hey!
All right, this time you'll know what to do when the time comes. Oh, my name's Bob and this is Smudge.
Doodah, Doodah.
I like women, he likes fudge.
Oh, Doodah
We hope you enjoy the show.
day. Doodah, Doodah.
At the end, you're free to go.
Oh, Doodah day.
This is the refrain, it sticks in your brain. Oh, Doodah day is your next line.
Oh, Doodah day.
Many ask me how I died.
Oh, Doodah, Doodah.
Were you hung or were you fried?
Oh, Doodah day.
I was hung from yonder tree.
Doodah, Doodah.
Before that, I hung to my knee.
Oh, Doodah day.
Hey, I'm looking at her. This is the refrain. Oh, I feel no pain. Oh, Doodah day is your next line.
Oh, Doodah day.
All the blood rushed to my toes.
Doodah, Doodah.
Maggots ate away my nose.
Oh, Doodah.
All my bones stay nice and strong.
Doodah, Doodah.
I've got 1 10 inches long. This is the refrain, it sticks in your brain. Oh, Doodah day is your next line.
Oh, Doodah day.
Thank you, Dead Bob. Good luck. Hey, audience. Another rule breaker. What is the world coming to when we can't follow these simple little rules? I am aghast. Watch right out. I'm so sorry. Lo siento. I need a floozy. Perfect.
You got the right one.
Eye sockets. Blah, blah, blah. Give her a big hand. A big hand. Hey, audience.
Hey, Bob.
Zombie number 3.
Yay!
If I'm gonna bonk you, then.
Ah!
before? Raise your hand. Woo! Wow, who's never been to the Dead Bob Show? Same people, interesting. All right, it's time for Dead Bob's Storytime Theater. Hey! Starring the zombies. All right, today's story. Stand here, face the audience, and play along, or I'll beat the snot out of you. All right, here we go. Once upon a time, there was a man called Ned. Ned was tall, dark, and handsome. All right, look, it's a story. Use your imagination. Ned was also dumber than moose poop. Well, you got that down. He would often stand in the street looking into the sky with his mouth open, his tongue sticking out, waiting for pigeons to fly over. His favorite pastime was playing Kick the Dirt. It's pretend, Ned. There we go. Well, one day, during a vigorous game of Kick the Pretend Dirt, Ned was struck by a revelation. A confusing revelation. But so profound it would end poverty. Eliminate hunger. And wipe out war forever. But then he forgot it. Because he was dumb. Now, Ned was not always so dumb. No, in fact, at one time, Ned was quite witty and charming. It was a while ago. Well, one day, Ned was being witty and charming to sweet Mary Oatblossom, who you may know better as zombie number 3. He was right, Mary. Sometime today would be good. Sweet Mary Oatblossom, she was shy, petite, and virginal.
Not wrong.
We're pretending. Well, when Ned was being very witty and charming, he took Mary's hand in his as if to kiss her dainty knuckles. But he had a cold, he sneezed on her hand. Oh! Ew! Slimy, green, big chunks. Although Mary was so sweet, she forgave him and wiped her hand on his butt. You're welcome. Suddenly there appeared across the lane Fifi. Right over here, Fifi.
Already the bad guy.
Fifi was a sexy French seductress. In weird clothing. Well, when Ned saw Fifi... Oh, God, I love Texas. Well, when Ned saw Fifi, he went gaga. Your gaga needs work. Yeah. It's kind of limp, if you know what I'm saying. Well, he was so whacked out over Fifi, he dropped Mary like a dirty diaper. Get back over here, show some self-respect. And Mary got... First she was sad. She boo-hooed. Yeah, you look real shook up there, Mary. Well, then she got mad. She punched him in the belly. Oh! She stomped on his foot. Ow! Then she turned her back to him and let go a mighty blast. Oh, pretend, Mary, pretend! Well, then she boo-hooed back to the zombie bench. Aww. Well, meanwhile, Ned and Fifi eyed each other from across the lane. Ned winked at Fifi. Fifi turned up her nose. Ned grinned like an idiot. Nothing new there. Fifi did a sexy dance that lured Ned over to her. Boom, ba boom, boom, ba boom, boom. Well, then she grabbed a nearby bonker, showed it to the audience, and bashed his brains out. It didn't take long. The man hit the dirt like a dead carp. Fifi put down the walker and rifled his pockets. Then she gave half to her friend Bob and escaped back to the zombie bench. Oh, that's nice. Applause for a mugging. Well, she left Ned penniless and brain dead. Perfect. And now he can be seen playing kick the dirt and grinning like an idiot at everyone he sees. The end! Oh, I love you, Ned. You're a star. Have a seat. Hey, audience!
Hey, Bob!
It's time for Battle of the Zombies! It's almost over. Line up side by side right here, facing the audience. All right, we're going to play a game called Bob Says. Very simple game. I'm going to tell you to do things. If I say Bob says, you do it. If I don't say Bob says, you don't do it. And if you screw up... All right, if you understand the directions, raise your hand. Bob didn't say. And we're off to a good start. All right, I'll give you another chance. That was a trick. All right, here we go. This is for real. Zombie number 1, Bob says, step forward. You're number 3. And look who wised up down here. All right, look at the audience. Bob didn't say.
Bob!
Step back. Oh! Well, Ned, it's all up to you. We're screwed. Zombie number 2, step forward. Bob didn't say.
Dog!
Well, we don't seem to have any clear-cut front runner up here, do we? Zombies all 3. Bob says, look at the audience. Bob says, stick out your tongue. Bob says, go. Hey, audience.
Hey, Bob!
You gonna take that from these zombies?
No.
Give it right back to them. Bob didn't say!
Bob!
Oh, this is a disaster. We're gonna have to go straight to sudden death.
Ooh!
But first, hey, audience.
Hey, Bob!
It's time for my tip.
Hey!
Boy, that shut you up, didn't it? All right, let me just say something before all the deadbeats start sneaking out. The show is not over, and no one is required to tip at the Dead Bob Show. And frankly, I find this part of the show extremely distasteful, because I refuse to debase myself by running around grabbing your money. And that's why I have the zombies do it. Zombies, Bob says, grab a goodie bag from behind the bench. These zombies will run out and grab the bills that you will be waving frantically over your heads. Now, people, keep in mind, anybody that gives me a 5 is going to get laid. And gentlemen, if you make it a 10, I'll see if I can hook you up with Mary and Kiki. How about that? And ladies, if you make it a 10, I'll see if I can hook you up with Mary and Fifi. And I'll give your money back if you let me watch. Now, the zombie that gets back up here with the fluffiest bag wins a fabulous grand prize! Hey, audience!
Hey, Bob!
Look into my eye sockets, you are all Bob zombies now. You must say, we've been Bob-motized.
We've been Bob-motized.
You're all Bob zombies.
All Bob zombies.
Here, Bob, have some bucks, buddy.
Here, Bob, have some bucks, buddy.
All right, Bob says, wave those bills over your head. All right, zombies, huddle up, huddle. What you do, you gotta get the people in the back first, because otherwise they'll take off on you. All the way back, go.
Yeah, Ryan.
Hey, kids! Hey, come on, let's just cut out the middleman. Come on over here. There you go, put it in my lap. On my lap. Come here. I only got one. I'm laply challenged, all right? Just play the damn game, lady. While you're down there. What are you doing? You're like digging for gold. That was her birthday. Well, you need to make arrangements for that. Hey kids, get $1 for mommy and bring it to Uncle Bob. I love the children. There you go, come on up here, buddy. There you go, put it on my lap. Now go get some more. Alright, now we're cruising. Oh, look, it's a ferry. I have to apologize to all the ferries. I think I got your sister on my windshield on the way in today. Don't play in the street. Oh, thank you. You gonna drink some beer today? Oh, good. All right, give these zombies a big hand. All right, oh, got one more. Just wandering around the stage. All right, people, here we go. The moment of truth has arrived. Mary, let's have a look. Ooh, that's not bad. You know, really, what? Just calm down. All right, you know, a really enterprising zombie would grab these bills out of my lap. Put those in, I think there's a roll of quarters down there. All right, Fifi. All right, put those back behind the bench. Hey, audience! Yeah. It's too close to call. It's a three-way tie. So they all win the fabulous grand prize.
Hey! Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Give these guys a big hand. Thank you all very much. Thank you. Hey, audience. Hey, did you have fun? Yay. Well, so did I. Thanks for coming to the Dead Bob Show. Yay. I'll be right here for photos. Come get your photo with Bob.
So your ringtone and your text messages are the same thing?
Like there are moments
Oh, okay. Mine's your
So we were walking around in the Ren Festival. You having fun, Sydney?
We found a rat.
We found a rat. Oh my God, it was disgusting. So we had to put it on.
Hold on. Ginny holidays. I need to show them. Oh yeah. Seriously. Okay, so we found this little guy. Wait, I can't. Can y'all see? Yeah, it's right here. We decided to. Yeah. I saw. We decided to name him
Radley.
It's hot. You guys need air. It's
Hot. It's Texas in October. It should be warm, cooler than this. Here, you take this. Anyway, we're gonna try to find a mug. I've always wanted a wooden mug.
I've always wanted an adorable rat named Radley.
Yes, we'll all have plague by the evening. Huzzah!
Okay, wait, hold on. Wait. Before you shoot, let me set this.
Don't show that to anyone.
I'm gonna set this video up. Alex, what are we doing here today at Renfest?
Shooting in the air?
Yeah, and do we have a bet right now?
Yeah, we do.
I'm betting Alex that he can't shoot across this entire lake from a sitting position with his own bow and arrow.
If you shoot this way, having to stand up. I've got this. Are you doing it from here? Here's so much. Oh my God!
Oh, that's the water.
Yeah, that is water.
Wow.
$200 today at Renfest.
It's gonna go.
I see lots of
Alex!
They're like
Sitting right in.
Hey, he's really leaving.
He's not going to look. I think he's just going to look.
He's probably trying to figure out.
He would probably only go as close as the water. Like if Alex jumps across, Everett will 100% jump with him. Oh yes? Oh, 100%.
Oh my gosh, what just happened?
That guy that was sitting next to us, he shot an arrow. They sell bow and arrows here, and he shot it across the lake, and that's like 100 feet from here.
He just,
from the other side to
he
us.
just straight up shot a bow and arrow right here with a tip and everything across a lake. His buddy said he challenged a $100 bet that he couldn't do it, and I would have taken that bet. I would have bet $100 too, but. So now he's running after the arrow, but it's clear across the lake. So that's the lake. That's where we.
Is it a beach?
We're sitting right here. And
Okay, I've never been swimming. Please,
shot it.
I really don't want this.
Shot an arrow in the air. Where it landed, we know not where. That's gonna do. It's right on the other side of the lake.
It was like, it's literally on your arm.
I'm not going to sacrifice this arrow. I know. I was like, how long do you know him? 7 feet.
I swear I didn't drink any of it.
Got it.
He got it.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. He can't get it out of the ground.
Dude, look at that. Baby, look at that. He pulled it out.
And then he shoots it back.
Yeah, just.
Shoot it back! Oh my
Like, wait, did we use a show?
Is that funnel cake good? Me.
It's funnel